The eagle theory. In a world full of noise, there is one bird that never yields to the chatter, the eagle. The only creature that dares to confront it is the crow. The crow lands on its back, pecking and clawing, trying to drag it down. But the eagle doesn't fight. It doesn't waste a single ounce of energy on the distractions. Instead, it rises. As it ascends, the air grows thin, and the crow, suffocating at that height, drops away. We live in a world that clutters the mind. Distractions strike us like crows, each one a small, relentless jab, trying to pull us down from our potential. They come disguised as comparison, as fear, as the constant scrolling, the endless validation we seek. But the eagle knows something crucial. It knows that the highest flight demands a focus beyond the noise. It knows that growth is a solitary climb. And so, if we are to become eagles in our own lives, we must rise above the crows. We must understand that every moment spent fighting the small doubts, every second we argue with distractions, is a moment we lose on the upward ascent. Imagine this. Every decision you make is a flap of your wings. Each moment of focus is a gust of wind pushing you upward. The world will try to pull you back. Doubt, comparison, fear of failure. But like the eagle, you don't waste time fighting. You rise. Your growth will be so powerful that the doubts fall away on their own. This is the law of elevation. And in this flight, you become unstoppable. So let them peck, let them claw, let them stay grounded in their fear. You are an eagle, and this is your sky. You have already begun to feel it, haven't you? That shift inside you, like a spark igniting a new fire. The eagle doesn't wait for permission. It claims its sky because it knows that its power is in the upward flight. And so in your life, every small choice is a wing beat. Every refusal to be dragged into the noise is a surge of strength. But this is not just about avoiding distractions, it's about becoming the architect of your own ascent. You see, human psychology is not just a set of principles, it's a map, one that you use to rise above the limits others place on you. When you understand why people get stuck, why they fall into loops of self-doubt, you become free. And you realize that every step you take forward in self-mastery is a step away from the crows. Think about the most successful people in history. They were never the loudest in the room. They were the ones who stayed focused when the world tried to drown them out. And you have that same power. When you understand what drives you, when you tap into that inner psychology, you soar. Every fear that once held you down, every crow that once pecked, now they are fuel for your rise. The higher you climb, the clearer your vision. And this is a truth you live, breathe, and become. Let them fall behind, and let your growth be the story that echoes long after the noise is gone. And so we come to the final ascent. The moment where the eagle sees the horizon not as a limit, but as a calling. You see, this journey we take in mastering ourselves. This is not a short flight. It is a lifelong rise. And the world, it will always be ready to call you back down. It will whisper that you aren't ready, that you should stay safe, that the air appears too thin. But you know the truth. It is in rising above every crow that you discover the infinite strength of your own potential. Human psychology teaches us that we are shaped by the stories we tell ourselves. So write this story. You are the eagle and your rise is unstoppable. You don't need the world's applause. You just need the quiet courage to keep soaring. Every time a crow calls out in doubt, you don't even look back. You stay focused. Because this isn't just a theory, it is a law of nature. The higher you go, the more you become the architect of your destiny. And one day, when the crows are just distant shadows below, you will look back and realize that every step up was a testament to your woe. And that is your legend.